welcome to my channel. I'm Anna and this is Animo Music, and today I'm going to show you how to play some notes on the saxophone and also how to play a little tune. So first of all, let's put the instrument together. You might have received a sax, you might have just got it from the shop and it's all in bits in your bag or in the case. So let's look at how to put it together. So first of all, you've got this is the main body of the sax, this is the biggest bit. And you can see there's a little hoop just here, and that's where you put your strap. So you clip that in or hook it round and make sure it's really secure so it doesn't fall, if you don't want that. Alright, and then the next bit is the neck, also called the crook, and that just goes on there like that. Just a bit aggressive with it then that time. There we go. Then finally, this is the fiddly bit, this is the mouthpiece. So there's three bits to this. You've got the mouthpiece itself, you've got the reed, and you've got the ligature. Okay, so just put the reed curved side on the outside. Alright, and then you put the ligature on. Mine have the screws on this side, on the reed side, but sometimes they're on the other side. Okay, so people often say, how much reed do I need to put in the saxophone? How much should I have peeking over? And I always say, try and aim for about just like a millimetre or two. So if you look there, you can see the reed's just poking over. And then just wriggle it about. And then just tighten the ligature a little bit. Not too much. And that goes on there. Okay, so that is your saxophone assembled now. So next thing we're going to do is just work out how to make a sound with our mouth and with our breath. Okay, so I'm going to take the mouthpiece off again actually and just show you how to make some sounds just by using this. Okay, so the mouth on the saxophone mouthpiece, what you do is you put your teeth on top and you put your bottom lip on the reed. So no teeth on the reed. You're going to go like this with your bottom lip and have your teeth on top, say like this, F, F. If you say the letter F, F, like that. That's kind of the mouth position. Okay, and also when you put your mouth on the saxophone, try and imagine it's like a drawstring bag. So you just got equal pressure all around the sax, but you're not really biting on it. You just want to make sure there's no air getting out. Yeah. Okay, so we've got our mouth in a good position. This is called the embouchure. Okay, right. Next, we want to work out how to blow into it and what sort of tongue position to do. So if you want to tongue on the sax, one way of doing it is try and think about saying the word da. So if you go da, 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 think about how the tongue hits the top of the roof of the mouth and then comes away, so it goes da, like that. And then you're going to do that into the sax. So you don't actually say da, da, like that, but you do just do that tongue position, and then that creates a nice start to the sound. So let's try it. It might sound a bit like a small duck, but it'll be fine. So let's try that. Try it at home. Okay, there we go. So let's put that on the sax and just remember what we did there, because we'll come back to that. Okay, next let's look at our fingers and how to play 3 notes on the sax. So first of all, you're gonna, with the right hand, all we're gonna do this lesson is just use the thumb on this hook here just to hold the sax in place. And then with the left hand, that thumb goes on this little button here. Okay, sometimes it's a black plastic button, sometimes it's a metal one. Okay, and so your thumb goes on there, and now we're in the right sort of position. Okay, right, let's look at these buttons on the front. So you see you've got 4 buttons here, 3 of them are big, 1 of them small. So today we're going to ignore the little mini button here, we're going to ignore that, and just play these first 3 with our fingers 1, 2 and 3. Okay, and the note names for these 3 buttons are B, A, and G. Bag, or gab backwards. That's my word. Okay, so you could have a go playing those now. So B, A, G. Go backwards, do your gab. Alright, so we've got our 3 notes and I think we're going to be ready to play a tune now. So get ready. See if you recognise this tune. If you don't, it's fine, but have a listen anyway and we'll learn it anyway. Okay, so it's Mary Had a Little Lamb, and we only need 3 notes, which is what's so great about this tune. So I'm going to put the letter names up here. Normally, if you had lessons with me, I would probably show you how to read music, but because this is just an intro lesson, we're just going to get into it and just learn how to play some notes on the sax. So let's go for it. So I'm going to put the notes up here now. Okay, so you might want to take a breath after playing those few notes and have a go now at home. Okay, and then the next note, the next line even, is okay, so you can have a go at that at home as well. I'd probably take a breath after that as well, after that line. Then the third line is the same as the first line. So you take a breath there. And then we've got the last line, which is different from all the others. It goes like this. And that's your lot. So though you're going to take a breath in between each line, try and keep the beat going. So don't stop as long as I did that time. Just keep it going. If you like, you could play along with me now and have a go just playing in time without stopping. Okay, you could even pause the video and then try it in a sec after you've had a practice. Try playing along with me. You ready? Okay, let's go. So we'll go after 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully you've had a go at that and it all makes sense and you're getting to grips with the first 3 notes on your saxophone. I would say try and get a saxophone tutor if you can, because it's quite a complicated instrument, and with a tutor you can get feedback and really progress. So if you'd like to book a lesson with me, my details are in the description box below, and that would be good to hear from you. See how you get on, leave any comments as well. I'd be more than happy to read them and get back to you. Okay everyone, take care, bye.